Hello everyone, welcome to online maths classes. In this video, we are going to discuss pairs of angles. Suppose I have two angles, that is, suppose it is 60 degrees and it is the 30 degrees. Let it be A, O, B and it is the C. And I have one more pair, that is suppose it is 20 degrees and it is 70 degrees. Let it be A, O, B and P, Q, R. Let us observe these angles. So here we have AOB and BOC angles. So the sum of these two angles is 30 plus 60, that equal to 90. Here also we have a pair of angles. So the sum of these two angles is 20 plus 70, that equal to 90 degrees. These type of pairs, that means the sum of, if the sum of two angles is 90 degrees, these type of pairs are called complementary angles. If the sum of two angles is 90 degrees, then the angles are called, then the pair of angles are called complementary angles. What are those? Complementary angles. Complementary angles. Okay, these are complementary angles. Next, suppose, okay, what are the complementary angles? If sum of two angles is 90 degrees, then the pair of angles are called complementary angles. So next one is, suppose I have two angles, a pair of angles. Suppose it is 150 and it is the 30. And I have one more, $40 and 140. What is the sum of these two angles? 150 plus 30. Here 40 and it is the 140. 40 plus 140 equal to 180. Okay. In both cases, the sum of angles is 180 degrees. The sum of the angles is 180 degrees. Such angles are called supplementary angles. What are those? Supplementary angles. So what are the supplementary angles? If sum of two angles is 180 degrees, then the angles are called supplementary angles. So I am writing in simply, sum of two angles equal to 180. Okay. So you can write full definition. If sum of two angles is 180 degrees, then the pair of angles are called supplementary angles. Next, third one is, in that, okay, in the first one, the sum of two angles is 90 degrees, then the angles are complementary. The second one, if the sum of two angles is 180 degrees, then the pair of angles are called supplementary angles. This one is conjugate angles. What are the conjugate angles? If the sum of two angles is 360 degrees, then the angles are called conjugate angles. So sum equal to 360 degrees. Okay. If sum of two angles is 360 degrees, then the two angles are called conjugate angles. Suppose 270 plus 90. 270 and 90. 270 plus 90, 360 degrees. So 270 and 90 are conjugate angles. Let us see one example. Write complementary supplementary and conjugate angle of 45 degrees. What is that? 45 degrees. Right? Complementary, supplementary and conjugate angle of 45 degrees. So let us see. What is the complementary angle? The sum of two angles is 90 degrees. Then they are complementary. So let the complementary angle equal to x. We don't know the complementary of 45. We don't know the complementary of 45. Therefore, let it be x. So 45 plus x equal to, we should get 90 degrees. Then x equal to 90 minus 45. That equal to x equal to 90 minus 45 is 45 degrees. Complementary of 45 degrees is 45 degrees. Okay. So next, second one, supplementary. We don't know the supplementary angle. Therefore, let the supplementary angle equal to supplementary angle equal to x. So therefore 45 plus x equal to 180 degrees. Therefore x equal to 180 minus 45. So that equal to x equal to 180 minus 45, 135 degrees. So therefore supplementary angle of 45 degrees is 135 degrees. Next, third one, that you have to write here. Complementary angle of 45 degrees is 45. Here supplementary angle of 45 is 135. Okay. Next, conjugate angle. So we don't know the conjugate angle. So let the conjugate angle equal to we don't know the conjugate angle, let it be x. Therefore 45 plus x equal to 360 degrees. Therefore x equal to 360 degrees minus 45. That is x equal to how much? 315. So therefore you have to write here the conjugate angle of 45 is 315 degrees. Like this we can find complementary angle to the given angle and supplementary angle to the given angle and conjugate angle to the given angle. So the complementary angle of x is 90 minus x. Supplementary angle of x is 180 minus x. By subtracting x from 180, we will get the supplementary to this. Here also complementary of x is 90 minus x. Okay. So complementary of x is 90 minus x. Here also conjugate of x is conjugate of x is 360. X is 360 minus x. Okay, next one is adjacent angles. So what are the adjacent? Adjacent means side by side angles. That means, let us observe this angle, this figure. So in this we have three arms, OA, OB and OC, and in this we have a common vertex and there are two angles. How many angles are there? Two angles. In this OB is the common to both the angles. OB is common to both. These two are non-common arms. So there are three arms and a common vertex, and OB is the common arm. And these three formed two angles. Such these angles are called adjacent angles. That means if two angles have a common vertex and a common side or common arm, then the angles are called adjacent angles. Okay, suppose let us observe these two figures. In this, these two angles have a common arm, but not common vertex. These two are not adjacent angles. Here, these two angles have a common vertex, but not there is no common arm. So these two angles also not adjacent angles. Only this is the adjacent angles. Okay. So what are the adjacent angles? Two angles have a common vertex and a common arm, and non-common arms are either side of common arm. Common vertex, common arm undi. Common vertex ఉంటుంది, కామన్ ఆర్మ్ ఉంటుంది. అండ్ నాన్ కామన్ ఆర్మ్స్, కామన్గా లేని రెండు వేరు అన్నట్టు, కామన్గా ఈ రెండు దీనికి చెరొక వైపు ఉంటాయి. అలాంటి వాటిని మనం అడ్జసెంట్ యాంగిల్స్ అంటాం. ఓకే, సో దేర్ ఫార్ యాంగిల్ ఏఓబి కామా యాంగిల్ బిఓసి ఆర్ adjacent angles. Okay, so these two are not adjacent angles. This is about adjacent angles. Okay, next suppose this is a line. On this line we have another ray or another arm. They are formed two angles, and the sum of these two angles 180 degrees. By measuring these two angles, we'll get 180 degrees. I measure this angle, it is 70 degrees, and also I measured this angle, I got 110 degrees. So it is 70 degrees and it is 110 degrees. The sum of these two angles is 70 and 110. So it is, it is a straight line and it is another ray. This is a line, straight line. On this straight line there stand a ray. There form two angles. So in this one is we measured 70 degrees. So it is 70 degrees. Another one is we got 110 degrees. What is the sum of these two angles? 110 plus 70, that equal to 180 degrees. 180 degrees. Then we say that these two angles are linear pair. These two angles are called linear pair because these two angles on a line. These two angles on a line. So these two angles are called linear pair. In this, we can observe that these two are adjacent angles. And these two are supplementary angles. So we can say in another way, we can define in another way, that is, if two angles are supplementary and adjacent angles, then they are linear pair. If the two angles are adjacent angles and also supplementary, then they are linear pair. ఆ రెండు adjacent కావాలి, they are adjacent and also supplementary, then we can say that these two are linear pair. Okay, so this is the linear pair. We have one axiom, that is linear pair of angle axiom. If a ray stands on a line, the sum of adjacent angles, let it be 1 and 2, the sum of adjacent angles is 180 degrees, then the pair of angles are linear pair angles. A ray stands on a line, the sum of two adjacent angles so formed is 180 degrees, then the angles are linear pair of angles. Okay, this is the linear pair of angle axiom. Just you have to take some more angles like this. You have to measure these two angles and add that to, you have to check yourself whether the sum is giving 180 degrees or not. ఓకే, సో మీరు కొన్ని తీసుకోండి, లీనియర్ పేర్స్ తీసుకొని యాడ్ చేయండి, అవి 180 వస్తుందా లేదా ఒకసారి మీకు మీరుగా చెక్ చేసుకోండి. ఓకే, సో ఇట్ గివ్స్ ఆల్వేస్ 180 డిగ్రీస్. అది మీరు ఒకసారి మీరు సొంతగా చేస్తే మీకు తెలుస్తుంది. ఓకే, సో నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఈజ్ వర్టికల్లీ అపోజిట్ యాంగిల్స్. వాట్ ఆర్ దోస్? vertically opposite angles. Suppose two lines are intersecting at a point. Let it be the O. So it is A B line and it is the C D line. Then angle AOC and angle BOD are called vertically opposite angles, or simply you can call vertical angles. So angle AOC, angle BOD, also these two, angle AOD and angle COB or BOC, angle AOD and angle BOC. These two are vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles having a common vertex. These are the vertically opposite angles. So these vertically opposite angles are equal. These vertically opposite angles are equal. On this we have a theorem. Let us prove the theorem. So it is a theorem. If two lines intersect each other, then the pair of vertically opposite angles thus formed are equal. AB, CD are two lines intersect at O. Therefore, there formed two vertically opposite angles, two pairs of vertically opposite angles. They are AOD, BOC and AOC and BOD. These two are pair of vertical opposite angles. These two are pair of vertically opposite angles. You have to prove these two are equal and these two are equal. So first, to prove a theorem, you have to follow these steps. So the first one is given. So what is given? If two lines are intersect, what are the two lines? AB and CD. So AB and CD intersect at O. RTP. So here RTP means required to prove. What you have to prove? That is the RTP. So what you have to prove? These pair of vertically opposite angles are equal. That is angle AOD equal to angle BOC. AOD, this angle, BOC, this angle. These two are equal, and these two, their angle BOD equal to angle AOC. Next, proof. You have to prove these two. So let us, AB is a straight line and OC stands on AB. Therefore, these two are supplementary by linear pair of angles. So therefore, AOC plus angle BOC equal to 180 degrees. Since linear pair axiom. Linear pair of angles axiom. So we learned before this axiom. Next, similarly, CD is a line. CD is a line. OA stands on this line. Therefore, these two are supplementary angles. That is angle AOC plus angle AOD equal to 180 degrees. Okay, same linear pair of angles axiom. Here, let it be first one and it is the second one. From 192, here we have the same RHS. Therefore, LHS should be equal. That is angle AOC plus angle BOC equal to angle AOC plus angle AOD. RHS equal. Therefore, LHS should be equal. Here, at LHS we have AOC and in RHS also we have AOC. AOC get cancelled. By taking this plus to right side, it will become minus AOC. Plus AOC minus AOC get cancelled. Before that, we can cancel like this. So therefore, what are left? Angle BOC equal to angle AOD. What is the BOC? Here, angle BOC equal to angle AOD. So first one we got. Similarly, by the same method, okay, by taking sum of these two angles by using linear pair axiom, we'll get 180, and sum of these two by same linear pair axiom, and by taking this sum equal to this sum, we'll get the angle BOD equal to AOC. So therefore, similarly, what we will get? Angle BOD equal to angle AOC. This you have to do yourself. These are the pairs of angles. By using these definitions, we will do the problems in exercise 4.2, that is in next video. Thank you one and all.